Okay, so Rekieta has been this is just a real short Rekieta thing. Rekieta has been like drunk. So every time that I've been banned off the social media platform formerly known as Twitter, it has been after yelling at either Dick Masterson, aka Juju the Cow, a man who got fucked in the ass by his girlfriend, and Nick Rekieta. So now instead of I've just blocked them. Like my stratagem is just to completely ignore these people on the social media platform formerly known as X. So far, this has been working. I think I've managed to stay on Twitter longer than ever before at this point in time. So, I get these little droplets of him ranting about me from the thread still, and he just sounds really drunk. So I'll just read this actually. Rekieta was over half an hour late to his stream last night, even though he was seething about Noel on Twitter shortly before his stream was scheduled to start. He then got extremely drunk on stream alongside his Janny Valhalla Waits and another LawTube orbiter. You may recall that Rekieta Airbnb, where he stayed prior to the live show with Dick Masterson and others in September, was revealed to be a Playboy-themed property called the Playmate Lounge, and then he admits this. But he says that he did a strip dance for his Janny, or a pole dance. Dude, I did a pole dance for you and your wife.
Pole dance for you. Dude, I did a pole dance for you and your wife, and you paid me more than your wife did. So you know for a fact that you're not a random.
Can I call out a chat?
That's the clip that I wanted. Bizarre. I don't know. I don't want to say too much because it's just Rekieta being Rekieta, and there's no point. Because if I say anything, it'll be like, I don't even know. But that's what he's up to. He's pole dancing for his Jannies now. This is where he did it. So if you want to open your third eye and imagine what this would look like in person. Here we have the Playboy themed Playmate mansion that Rekieta rented. Now imagine Rekieta naked, or in a Speedo or whatever, doing a little dance, a little tease on this pole, for his Jannies, for a private showing of the Rekieta goods for his Jannies, so they will continue to sweep it up for him. Maybe this is what provoked those people to register on my site 8 fucking times and try to argue with people in the thread to derail it. They know that if they do a good job counter signaling the Kiwi Farms, Rekieta might just put on the Speedo and the Baldo. Imagine that outline. Brian Dunn, eat your heart out. Imagine the outline in the Speedo with the Baldo on. Maybe the Baldo even hanging seductively out of the Speedo as he does a little dip, a little upside down, rolling around on that pole for him. That is why those people are so motivated, so dedicated to helping out, because they know the goods are coming. At the end of the day, Rekieta will give them their comeuppance. And then this, I have not seen this. 16 seconds. Okay, perfect. Excellent.
Shelly says, just us, you apologize for raping our one child. I will never apologize for raping your one child. Your child deserve it. They wore a skirt that was too short.
This guy's face is just like, I'm on. Aussie Overlord is sitting here thinking, my face is in this clip. This clip is going on YouTube. The clip where Rekieta says that your child deserved to be raped has my face on it, and that's going on YouTube. And when this is presented as evidence for the wall trials of 2030, I will be in this clip. I will be implicated in its depravity forever. I will never escape this fate because I accepted the offer to appear on this stream to try and advertise my fucking bullshit ass retard channel.
Sorry, I was literally reading a comment that says I'm reading comments and dying inside. Just a little bit.
This man, I assume, I think he's also, like, I would assume, I don't know anything about him, but I'm assuming that he's like a law tuber for Australian law. And as Rekieta says that your child deserves to be raped, he very quickly, it's like in a high-speed car, it's like he slams on his brakes, throws it in reverse. He's got 3 seconds to make this pull-out convincing as he skids off, and he thinks, I'm going to pretend I didn't even hear that. So when they line me up in the wall hearings of 2030, I can just say I have no fucking recollection of this, and it's on record that I was reading a comment when it was said, which is why I didn't object and prevent him from saying this retarded ass shit. That is a true legal maneuver. That man's an expert. I'm sure he's done depositions before in his career. Great job, my boy. After the show, Nick got back to what he was doing before, letting off some steam about Noel on Twitter. Rekieta says, I don't burn burgers, gays burns bridge knee for literally no reason. Around 4 in the morning his time. So you see this message? I'll repeat this. Legends live forever. Ask Rekieta, another bridge to burn. Rekieta Law replies saying, a bridge to burn. I don't burn burgers. Gays burns bridges with knee. For literally no reason. Sorry, Gator. Amazing post. Thank you, Rekieta. You know, that post, so good. Here, wait. I'm gonna say a toast to Rekieta. Wow, that alcohol really hit the spot. That was a fine aged whiskey. It really satiates my appetite, my thirst, if you know what I mean. Rekieta really outdid himself with that one. I think that he should toast if he wants to enjoy himself just a little bit, because he's earned it. He's earned it. Especially with that Rumble contract. He says that he's back in renegotiations with Rumble. So, sorry, Kiwi Figs. You gotta cope and seethe. He's going to re-sign with Rumble. Potentially, because he's back in renegotiation. So that's a winning move right there. That's something to be celebrated with a drink. If there was ever a time to drink, it would be after scoring that renegotiation with Rumble. That's well earned, chat. Well earned. Sneeds McSneedenson for 5 says, quote, Josh, I love you. You're such a fucking loser, virgin, neckbeard, autistic Down syndrome, Klinefelter syndrome, incel, Karen, retard, faggot, loser. I love you, buddy. I want you to make all the money in the world. I have a feeling that Sneeds McSneedenson is trying to verbally imitate a specific law tuber who shall not be named. Thank you. Very accurate. Baldo Peggins for 5 says, no balls, no problem. The new Strap All Do comes with a set of prosthetic balls attached so you can still dress as your favorite farm animal and experience the patent ball peggings. Do you think that maybe Juju and Nick can engage in the R anal only lifestyle using the Baldo and the cow costume? I think it's possible. I think where true love is, anything is possible, chat. All else fails for 5 says, how do we get Rekieta to start taking Xanax? I really miss those Ralph streams. Eventually he will find a way on his own. He deserves it. He's under so much stress running his media empire that he doesn't that he needs a little break. He needs a little something to take the edge off to go with his alcohol. Useful Mistake says, this is a public call out post to @Null. We are rising up. Nick, the totally real lawyer, pays his Jannies with personal striptease dances. However, you did not. This is an outrage. There is a I don't know if I'd ever be able to find this. I remember on Skype there was a special dancing pig reaction that you could harass people with. Like it would just it had like noise. Is this it? Yes, this is it. I don't know why it's called the Ignis pig dance. He might show his butthole. Yeah, this is it. Here you go. Here's your dance, motherfucker. Yeah, that's the good stuff. Only real OGs. MSN will remember this. This is how the people in the old internet reacted back when the internet was a proper noun.